everyone, so today I wanted to get on and talk about a couple of gels that just did not work for me. I know fail is kind of a strong word to use. We can call them gel misses, whatever. Fail rhymed with gel pretty much in the title. That's all that was. So if you didn't already know, Kiss My Face changed their upper management gel, which was my favorite gel. They added glycerin to it, and I think it's like the second or third ingredient, so obviously I had to remove that from my holy grail list. A lot of gels that have glycerin high on the list don't really work for me, especially in different climates. Kiss My Face was one of my holy grail gels, so since that time I've been really trying to find a gel to replace it for when I run out of this stash that I have of it. And it is going away rather quickly. So two gels that I tried, this is Jessie Curl Spiralicious Styling Gel, and this actually is not the right jar for this. It's an Ingredients to Die For gel, and it's their curl defining gel, I believe. So you have to mix it in another things, and that looks like this. So it's in here by itself. This is a Kamaza jar, but you'll have to put it in your own jar if you decide to get it. So let me start with the Ingredients to Die For gel. So as you know, or as you may know, Ingredients to Die For has a lot of naturally based products. They make a lot of cosmetic bases where you can just add a fragrance oil or just add an oil to, and everything is fine. So this gel has pretty stellar ingredients. I will put the ingredients list in the details. So I was really interested to try this gel. It is a very jelly-like, it is very, very jelly. It's like a creamy Jell-O, but it has a very jelly-like texture. It's almost like Jell-O. Then when I added some argan oil to it with, this is lemon pound cake fragrance oil. This is actually my second jar that I've used of this. I've tried to make this gel work for me several times. I just don't see it happening. I won't say that I'm giving up, but I'm just, it's off as a potential holy grail. So I used this gel a couple of different ways. I obviously used it by itself. I used it with my favorite leave-ins, and one of the things that I noticed with this gel when I first was using it is that it could, like, flaked on me every single time I used it. I think I used it 3 times and it flaked, and I got mad and then I didn't want to use it anymore. But then I started doing some research about flaking. That is probably going to be in another post or video, and I'll address that. But I kind of was like working on making sure my gels didn't flake. So I tried it a couple more times. Still don't really like it. So I'm just gonna let it go. And thank you, Sirens, for getting all of my video. So the problem that I have with this gel, for me, and I really think that it's the texture of my hair. It's just too light. Like, it goes on lovely. It has a lot of slip to it, you know, like just like the deep conditioning cream from Ingredients to Die For. It has a lot of slip going on. It wasn't reacting strange with my products. The only thing I would say, because my hair is more coarse and low porosity, I did really feel like I had to work the gel in to make sure, you know, I couldn't just see it sitting on top of my hair, because that is one of the ways that you can get flakes. But at the end of the day, it just was not heavy enough. I could use it if I wanted to do like a big hair day, but if I'm going to do that, I might as well just use conditioner. So, you know, I really wasn't too keen on this. It's very cost effective, so maybe if you have finer hair, you may want to try it out and just get like a little bit of it, but not for moi. So, 2, Jessie Curl Spiralicious. I was really excited to try this. One of my viewers slash readers actually recommended this to me, so thank you. And I went a little crazy when I got it. I just decided to get 4 bottles of it because a lot of the time, if I have to order an 8 ounce, I can only use an 8 ounce bottle for maybe like 3 uses. So then if I really like something, then I have to try it again. So usually I get at least 2 bottles of it, but then this was on sale, so I ended up getting 4. So the ingredients to this, I was not as excited about as I was about the Ingredients to Die For formula. I mean, it does have jojoba seed oil and Panthenol, but besides that, it's like polyquat, Hydroxyethylcellulose, and, you know, just some things that aren't necessarily bad, but they aren't those natural ingredients that you kind of like cavil over when you see them in an ingredients list. How this gel looks, this is also a creamy gel. And it looks like this. It's almost opaque, not totally. It's a little bit translucent. I got the unscented one as well because I wanted to be able to seal my ends with my chocolate butter and not have to worry about these scents interfering with one another, and also use my Naughty Girl vanilla cupcake leave-in with it. So this gel and I have been through so much together because I wanted to love it so bad, and when I first got it I experienced the same thing I did with the ingredients to deck for one. You know, it had like a really nice slip, like it was going on well. I was like, alright, I can work with this, like this is nice. At first I thought it was really going to be an awesome experience. However, as it began to dry, I don't know if this happens to you all, but sometimes my hair, as it continues to dry, rather than like set my hair, it ends up looking like someone gave me a noogie. So I guess like my hair starts to get frizzy like during the drying process, which is kind of weird, especially if I'm not going outside in high dew points. But that happened with this gel. My hair didn't really necessarily feel moisturized. It wasn't super dry, but I know the next day I did feel like I needed to moisturize my hair, and sometimes I don't feel like that. I also had the flaking issue with this gel, but then I did, you know, my little revamp of my regimen and figured some things out, and it wasn't flaking, but it just was not giving me what I wanted. I actually think that this has less hold than the ingredients to dye for gel. I actually compared the two gels. I did a side-by-side comparison on my hair, and unfortunately I didn't get to film that day because I ended up having something to do, and I just put my hair into a bun because it looked crazy. Because on the Jessie Curl side I had a lot more shrinkage and my hair was way more frizzy than it was on the ingredients to dye for side, which was kind of interesting to me, only because Jessie Curl, like, overall as a company makes really good products. So then I was like kind of surprised that I like the base better, but I don't know, it was just kind of weird. But I'm definitely going to not add either of these to my Holy Grail list. I mean, if I'm going to use a gel and then my hair is just going to be giant on the first day I'm using it, I might as well just use a conditioner and not have to worry about like gel coating like a gel cast, or worry about flaking or anything like that, having to worry about something drying my hair. I might as well just use a conditioner as my styler. So unfortunately neither of those worked, but my loss is your gain. So remember how I told you that I bought 4 bottles? So I have 2 more bottles that I have not even touched because this is the second bottle I had. I did use an entire full bottle, and there's only like I think this much left of this bottle. And I also had someone else try this gel out, and they said it kind of made their hair dry, so they didn't like it either. But other people do like it, so I'm going to give away the last 2 bottles just so they're not sitting in my apartment forever. I don't want to waste them, obviously, and you may like it. We're going to do a giveaway, and it is going to run until June 7th. So what I want you to do, I want you to subscribe and then leave me a comment that says either your own gel fail or a suggestion of a gel that you think that I would like as I am on my quest for a new Holy Grail. And I would actually very much appreciate that. And I've been taking suggestions on my Facebook as well. So if you ever have a suggestion or anything, just pop on over to Facebook, let me know. But I did say that I kind of needed like a break from buying new products just because I was so sad about the, I get really sad like when products don't work for me, because then it's like I have to redo my hair, and then I don't know, I'm just like, dear. So just let me know that, and I will pick someone. I will pick a couple of winners, and I will post those. I'll try to do a video, but if not, I'll definitely get it up on Twitter and Facebook, so you guys can see that, and I'll get that shipped out to you as soon as possible. Oh, and also, I'm sorry this video is kind of long, but I'm talking about all these things. I have all these updates. So I have some good news. So I was chosen as one of the new contributors to Black Girl with Long Hair, which is awesome because I love that site. So I will be writing for them, so just stay tuned for that. And with that, I am going to take myself to the gym, and I will talk to y'all later. All right, bye.